Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and I'm going to take this bottle that I got at a thrift store, and I am going to give it a couple of coats of buttermilk paint. And this is just acrylic paint. I think I paid like 50 cents for the jar. It was like a perfectly little round shape, so I thought it would be perfect for a snowman. And I just let this dry in between coats, and I made sure that I used a really, really soft bristled brush so that I wouldn't have a lot of brush strokes. I just kind of stuck my finger in the top to get around the edge, let that coat dry, and then I did two more. So once that was all dry, I am going to take a pencil and I'm going to draw out 2 teardrops for his eyes. I'm just going to go around, and then I'm going to take some black paint and a very small brush and fill those in. Once I had the eyes all done, I'm going to take some orange paint and another really thin brush, and I am going to make a nose. So I'm just going to do like a half of a circle and then just kind of pull out the paint from there. So just keep pulling. I had to change my brush because that one just wasn't working for me. And then just kind of pull it out. It doesn't have to be perfectly shaped. You kind of want it to be wonky. When you get carrots in a pack, they're not, perfectly straight. They're always a little bit wonky. So then I got it all filled in. Next, I'm going to take another brush and just add a little pink to each one of his cheeks. And I just kind of just kept it in a circle motion and made sure that it was even on either side. And you only want to use a very small amount of paint doing this. Dab it off on a paper towel, as you can see that I've done. And look how cute he's turning out. I absolutely love making snowmen. Next, I took the back side of a paintbrush, and I'm just going to do the dots for his mouth with black. And he is adorable. Next, I'm going to take another small brush and put a line on either side of his eyes. And then I'm going to flip that back over. Or actually, I think I used a pencil. And I dipped the pencil in the white paint and then did a dot on each eye. And then I'm going to take another small brush and do 2 quick eyebrows right above his eyes. And now he has so much personality. How absolutely adorable. So once that was dry fully, I'm going to take the Enchanted Shimmer, it's called, and I'm just going to go over the whole bottle. And this is just basically a glitter paint. You can use a glitter Mod Podge if you want to. And how stinking adorable is he? Well, while he's drying, I'm going to take the cork that was in the top, and I'm going to paint that black. Kind of like a little top hat. I think that was part of the reason I really liked the bottle, because it was perfectly round and had this like top hat looking cork in it. Next, once everything was dry with the Enchanted Shimmer, I'm going to take this Duraclear satin finish, and it's just a brush on coat, clear coat, and I'm going to put that all over. You could do a spray paint coat if you wanted, but I just thought that was easier. Finally, I'm going to take this little greenery, and I'm going to put that on the top of the bottle. And I just use a little hot glue. And I'm going to do it right on the neck, right above his head. Once I have that attached, I'm going to take this piece of homespun, and I'm going to wrap it around the neck of the bottle and right over the top of that greenery. And I'm just going to tie it in a knot. And then I'm going to cut off the excess. Kind of arrange it how I want it. And I think this is just turning out so super cute. And I love this homespun. It's such a pretty color. So once I have that all on, I'm going to take a rusty pin and bell, and I'm going to run that through a piece of the homespun right where the knot is. And I'm just going to push that through and then close it off. And look how adorable this is. Next, I'm going to put that cork back in the top. And then I'm going to give that cork a coat of this enchanted shimmer just to kind of make it so it matches with everything else. And that is it. This little guy is all done, and I think he turned out so super adorable. I absolutely love him. He has so much personality. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this inspires you to make one. I hope it inspires you to look at things at a thrift store differently. And as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.